like the people. I like the people petting me. Hey, YouTube family and friends. Tony Tucker here with Precious in the back. It's a Saturday afternoon here in lovely Florida, and I just decided to randomly vlog. I didn't have anything planned today, but it's afternoon, evening actually. It's like 6:30 almost on a Saturday night, Memorial weekend, and I just went through a little Wendy's. I had several coupons, and I got Precious her weekend plain cheeseburger. She devoured that bad fella. I don't really give her a lot of the bread, just enough where if the cheese is melted, and she'll have a healthy meal later on when we go back home. And she had her water, and I had to buy a lemonade, and I got the wrong lemonade. I wasn't even thinking when I went through the drive-thru. The guy gave me, you can get any size you want, and it was free. And I just bought the cheeseburger, which was $1.89 and like $2.14 with tax. And then I discovered I wanted the pineapple mango, so I went back in line, and I forgot Precious's water, and I went and got her water, and then I got another free lemonade. I offered to give her back the wrong one, and he said, no, you can keep it if you'd like. And of course I kept it. It was the regular lemonade. I wanted the peach mango. Yummy. And so I got that, and so I got 2 lemonades now and Precious's water, and so that's kind of cool. So we're just driving down the road, so I'm going to pay attention. I do have my stick here, but I'm going to see ya in a moment when I get to my next destination. Guys, we're driving randomly, and there's a new restaurant I noticed in Wesley Chapel called Popsicle. You know what, I have to drive back around, but I noticed the big crowd, and I figured I'd come and get some footage of it. Excuse my voice, it's sounding kind of weird. So there's music, so I don't want to be in trouble or get in trouble, but I'm not monetized yet, but I don't want it to. Oh, they're playing golf. So there are a lot of little putt-putts. That looks like fun. That's what's going on. People are playing golf. So apparently, just from deductive reasoning and inductive reasoning, this place just opened, because I haven't seen it, or recently opened. I haven't been over on this side in a while. The lot is packed to capacity. So I wanted to just see a menu at the restaurant. Apparently, Precious must like this music they're playing. She's excited. I just want to go up. It's called Pop Strokes. So this is where they eat, cut, and drink. So there's a crowd, quite a crowd. And out of curiosity, we're just pulling over on a Saturday afternoon, and we're going to check it out. Okay, guys, so as I was telling you, Precious is overstimulated. She thinks she's going to play golf over here. She's pulling me, and I don't have my cane. I don't want to use it either. Walk slower. Slower. She's sitting over here barking at everyone, wagging her little tail. Not acting like a service dog. She's had plenty of training, but not service dog training outside of my training. But she is registered as an official animal service dog with the Animal Association. I'm going to have to wash her little feet. Got dirty so fast. Have to bathe her. We'll get her to a groomer eventually. It's been some time because I haven't been able to afford it, months. So I'll get her to a groomer soon. We'll get her to a groomer. She's a service dog. She's just not acting right now. Precious. Come Come on, let's go in here. And you be quiet. I'm trying to control Precious, but she is beyond control. So we're going to go into this pop stroke place and get a menu and figure out what's going on. Tiger Woods, of course. It's like a fun place. Let's see if we can get some help. Hi, I just had some questions. I've just stopped to see about the place. You don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
I'm sorry?
You don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
I do.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll back you up. This place, what do you serve? I just wanted to see it.
Yeah. You can see a menu. You can go upstairs. And they will.
Hey guys, I'm inside the restaurant at Pop Stroke. I haven't gone up the stairs. There's a ramp I can walk up. And I do have a menu. They don't have a menu to go. And I can understand understood what it does, double positive. But this is the restaurant, and they're playing games, having fun. And I think we'll try and get up in there. I hope Precious doesn't have to poop. But I do have her gloves, my standard gloves in plastic bag, and all that stuff. And this is the menu. Hopefully you can see it. It looks good. I can't read it. But I like to take my time and digest the menu. And I like to see all the prices and what they put on the burgers or chicken sandwiches or fish sandwiches or whatever. I mean, I get a fish sandwich, but you know. I don't know if you have a pop stroke in your city or state. Comment below, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me about it. I just happened to find the seat. I don't know that I'm going to eat here. Desserts and drinks. Milkshakes, of course. All flavors. I noticed there's some tacky holding of this menu. But the burgers look good. It's a good crowd. Say bye, Precious. Bye-bye. So guys, I don't know what I'm supposed to look at when I'm doing this. I don't know if I'm supposed to look here, but I think I'm supposed to look at a dot. I'm looking off because the glare is in the camera somewhere. But anyway, it looks like a cool place. Do you have one of these places in your location? Hopefully you can hear me. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Okay guys, we took a seat and I'm not going to really get anything like I decided, but I'm going to take the menu anyway and study it for next time. We're probably going to go to Chili's for the 3 for $10.99. And I'm on a budget. Thank God I have a new job and I'm working from home. The prayers of the righteous avail much to Christ Jesus. So I don't have to leave this little monkey at home. Weather on a Saturday afternoon on Memorial Day weekend. Guys, I hope you can hear me or I'll have to voice over. But yep, everyone's having a good time. It's a great place for family and friends and date night, husband-wife night, boyfriend-girlfriend night, just met a person night, family night, children night, little kitties, big kitties, old kitties, young kitties. every age group, every ethnicity you can think of. So it's pretty cool here. Pretty cool. Do you think it's pretty cool here, Precious? Precious. You think it's pretty cool? Precious says yes, it's pretty cool here. I like it, Mommy. I like the people. I like the people petting me and wanting to see me. She likes the attention. She doesn't like it. She loves it. Look, Mommy. She's like, you've been working all day. You sit at that table for 9 hours outside of your little breaks and your lunch break. And you'll feed me and give me water and stroke me once or twice. But I need to be loved more. And I love you so much. Mama. Mommy's going to give her a kiss. Give a kiss. She don't even want a kiss. Kiss. There we go. Kiss. You love Mommy? Precious. There's more than a notion with Miss Precious. She's a little rambunctious today. My God, she bit me. She doesn't have rabies. She's got her rabies shot. She's just mad. She's like a mad child acting out. Now she's trying to act all sweet. Hey, you. Tell them that you bit Mommy. Acting like a spoiled child. She thought I was going to leave her in the car. Precious, say you're sorry. Okay, so I'm trying to get it together. That's an empty bag of her cheeseburger. Put my purse down here. Got my keys. Locked everything up. I'll just set them here until I can get a better spot to put them in my purse. Don't want you to run out, and you're not going to in the parking lot. We're going to go to the Dollar Tree and Wesley Chapel instead of the one in Lutz. I like this one better, or the one in Land O'Lakes. But I've never been to this one, ironically. So I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been one of those days. Join us. Hi. Precious ever barking. So we're going to go to the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to push her in her stroller, her carrier, her carriage. She's excited, as always. She hasn't pooped yet, so I have to watch her. I still haven't eaten. She ate. Well, go ahead. Thank you. So she ate. He doesn't know I walk slow. So we're going to just walk slow and get in there. And here we go. To the Dollar Tree in Wesley Chapel. I'm not hobbling along too slow. There she is, saying hello to people. Sit down. Sit down, Mommy. Oh, sure. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. She's saying thank you. Be quiet. Sit down. Sit down. Thank you again. Oh, water. Let me get some of these. One or two. This is something I don't need, but this one, I'm just going to grab some. Milk chocolate pretzels. I don't think I've had these in years. So we're in Dollar Tree, and I came to get snacks for Precious. Of course, I got some other stuff I didn't plan on getting, but I see her snacks. I'll show you what I'm getting for her. At the other Dollar Tree, they do have some snacks that I like more. I thought they'd have more of a variety for her here that she likes, and I don't want to get anything she won't eat. I don't know if she'll eat the beef jerky or not. It's a beef jerky bar. I don't know. She's so persnickety, so choicey, so picky. So we're going to end up getting these knotted bones. I'll just get these 3. And of course I don't have a cart, so I have to use her carriage as a cart. And I'm going to get these rawhide little things and call it a day. So she'll have enough snacks for a while because we ran out. And sometimes she gets 2 or more when she's a good girl. You're going to be a good girl? Yeah. Say yes, people. Say like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I got my snacks. I got my snacks. Everyone's into the paper plates. I get them normally from Walmart. But we'll just grab some here. Now I'll get these instead of these. I'll get these because you get 40, you end up using 3. So it turns out to be the same thing as just going ahead and getting, what? 10. They used to give you 20, I think. Well, since COVID and the recession, excuses to have you pay more, 25 cents more on the dollar and get less. Oh, thought there were some more treats, maybe another variety that she might like, but it's the same nuts, and she does like the bare bones, so we'll stick with those for now. I thought I was only going to get a couple of items, especially just for Precious, like some dog treats, and this is what I end up getting. My hands are filled. I brought her in her carriage. I didn't walk her on a leash. She's freezing in there because Mama just packed her out. But she'll be okay. We're almost there. Line's not that long. Okay, see some of the stuff I have in all those bags. Coming to get treats and ended up getting a lot more, as always. You say it's the Dollar Tree, it's only the $1.25 tree, right? Yeah, I'm sure you guys do this all the time. And you must like, you must comment, and you must subscribe. Inspiration is Tony, Tucker, and Precious. So I got the basket of stuff, and I've got the carriage with her.
It looks like you're finished, but I didn't get it. No, but we have.
Thank God I made it, trying to struggle with her carriage and my cart with all the stuff from the Dollar Tree, but I did make it. Here's carriage. There's cart. And there's the cart. Thank you, Jesus. And now it's dark and the moon is up there somewhere. You see the moon? To the moon now. It's to the moon. There's another planet at a far distance. I don't think my camera will catch it. Anyway, there's the moon though. See that white spot up there? Okay, let's get in there. It feels good out here today. Okay, the struggle is real. I had to take the phone off the tripod, pull her up here because there's a high step, and we got her. We got her.
A few moments later.
Hey, you all. We ended up at Five Guys. I was going to go to Chili's to get the 3 for $10.99 and drink and soup and all that and fries. But since Five Guys was right along the way off of 56 in Wesley Chapel, I decided to stop here, and it would come out to the same thing because you tip the waitress about $4 or $5 for the 11 meal deals or 11 plus the dollar tax, 12 to 60. It's cheaper here, or about the same. And this was right along the path. So I'm here at Five Guys. And I'm going to get some fries and a single cheeseburger. And Precious already ate. Okay, so I placed my order, number 82. I got the little cheeseburger, grilled onions, tomatoes, pickles, ketchup, mustard. I like the ketchup to touch the meat. I don't know, it just seems to taste better that way for some reason. Light mayo and a little fry. I already had a drink from earlier. A lemonade from Wendy's. So it was $12.59 for 8. What is that? $12.58. $1.89 tax, $13.47, a $20 bill, and $6.53 change. So we're going to eat up. They got the milkshakes. I think the milkshakes are everywhere at all the Five Guys now. I didn't get one, but I might get an Oreo milkshake before I leave. Precious, should I get a milkshake? Okay guys, I'm going to show you what I got as I pull it out the bag here at Five Guys. Tons of fries. There it is. Looks good. So it's got the tomatoes, pickles, the grilled onions. Yep. And the single with the cheese. Yummy. This person's having a french fry. What do you think? Did I comment below? Or it's too late to comment because she's going to get one. Tear it up, girl. It's good. She's been such a good girl to me. I'll give her another little bite. It's good. Good, mommy. Do you guys like pepper on your fries? They're really very salty. I should have requested no salt, I forgot, but got the pepper. It's me, mommy. My baby. Precious angel. Precious doggy. Mommy's gonna give you a shower. Yeah, you need a shower. It's time. Yes, it's time for a shower. You to have a shower. Yes. Hey guys, thanks for checking out our little day today. It's coming to a close. My little top, this thing stretched when I washed it. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. God bless. Jesus love you.
The next day.
Hello, my lovelies. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's Tony here with her pretty little girl, her four-legged beautiful blonde, white blonde, platinum blonde, Precious, my baby. We're here at Home Goods, and I'm waiting on a cousin, and she and I are just going to look around. She may do some shopping, so it's a good way to get out the house. I hope that you guys are having a great day, and this is going to be a nice, fun video in continuation of the one from yesterday, Saturday. And I didn't make it to service today, but I just wanted to pop in to conclude the video. It was kind of short, and sometimes the analytics say people only have certain attention span lengths. So anyway, I hope that you're having a blessed Sunday. I am. And you know what? When my cousin's wife called me, Jacqueline is who I'm meeting, I was asleep. I did not get up. I did brush my teeth, and I did take a shower last night, and I went to bed with my hair soaking wet, and this is how it dried overnight. I didn't get to wet it down so it could dry naturally. It is curling naturally and straight, as you know. I'm African American, Seminole, and Irish and Dutch, so I've got all that in my bloodline. So I've got that hair that kind of demonstrates that. But anyway, I didn't put any makeup on or anything, or threw on some clothes, and said, let's go and meet Jacqueline. It's only about, what time is it? My goodness, I have no idea. 4 o'clock, a little after 4:15 in the evening. And we're going to have some hours of sunshine. We're going to grab a little late lunch, early dinner. And Precious is going to eat something. And she looks so unmotivated right now. She thinks I'm going to leave her in the car. I never leave her in the car unless it's like really cool outside and I lock up everything, and when I'm going to just run in. But she's going in this store. I think she's still sleepy. So anyway, we're going to get her some water and some fresh, maybe some beef livers if they don't put any seasonings in it wherever we go to eat, if they have liver. She may not eat that. Maybe just some chicken, plain chicken and rice. Look at her. She's still sleepy. My baby's okay. You're okay. You okay? She had some good poops the other day and yesterday, so she just gets in those moods sometimes. Anyway, God bless. Come and join us. We'll see you soon. Home Goods. There's Jackie, and we're shopping around. Home Goods is a huge place. And Precious is in the cart. And we're looking at all kinds of pictures and mirrors and a noisy buggy. And we're going to have lunch later today. I think I said that earlier, or brunch, dinner. What do you call lunch and dinner? An early dinner. Clocks. This place is humongous. Okay, guys, here I am. How's it going? Those are nice pictures. You can get all kinds of stuff. The plants. It smells good down here. Can't take you anywhere. Precious, be quiet. Oops, that's not Precious. There's Precious. She's hollering and yelling and barking at Jackie. She hadn't seen her in a while. She's so happy.
These little fake fruits. I said I was going to give me some for my own.
Precious.
Precious. That's the littlest thing, always making the most noise.
Precious. Well, you're all tangled up in there. You want to go somewhere else? We haven't gone in here.
Let's just eat here. We'll do another.
The sand
lunch
cranes.
Another day, yeah.
Okay. The sand cranes just walking around. So we decided to come to Culver's. I got the value basket cheeseburger and onion rings, extra crispy. We're going to eat outside today. Okay, guys, we're going to close a beautiful day. Have fun with Jacqueline, my cousin, me and Precious. And we went to Culver's, as you saw. And it's just a typical day, nothing extra special, but it is special when you hook up with family and friends and have a nice get together and get to laugh and talk. And I hope you guys get to do that and enjoy your weekend. And if you're off work for the Memorial Day holiday, enjoy that as well. And talk to you soon. Peace, love. God bless you. Hey guys, happy holiday. Memorial Day. I stopped off to get some salad from Wendy's. I had coupons. I'm trying to show it to you. I got the, I don't know what this is. I think the Cobb salad, and then I got the cheese baconator fries. I got Precious a cheeseburger, plain a double cheeseburger. And she's asleep. And when we go home, of course, I'm going to give her all her veggies and her plain chicken and her beef livers and her vitamins that she takes. And she's going to drink. She's got her water here, down here. And I had a slew of coupons. So I got a free large lemonade, free baconator, and the free, well, $1 off the chicken salad. I had 3 coupons and they took them all at one time. Sometimes they take them, sometimes they don't. Maybe that's a policy at other restaurants, but Wendy's will take all the coupons you have. And then it's nice and breezy today. She's got her cheeseburger. I paid $2.19 for that plus tax, I guess. I don't know, $2.79. I don't know. But anyway, I was going to drive to Aldi's. I haven't been there in over a year. And get some more chicken breast and vegetables for her and myself and fruit. And we were going to go to Panda Express, but I figured, well, they don't have anything I could really get for her. The cheeseburger, I always pat it down with napkins and get any excess grease off, and she'll eat that, but she'll eat healthy. But I can't take off the seasonings off of like orange chicken, which I wanted. And I may try that another day. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day off. I don't know when I'll put this together because I've got 2 other videos to put together too that I haven't finished. And I'm just having a good day, praising the Lord and thinking about stuff. And my hair is wet from the shower. And I've got to wash that gray out of my hair. I see it's growing fast, and the gray comes out because that's what's pushing out now. And anyway, I like Golden Blonde, Light Golden Blonde or Golden Blonde by Revlon, the least expensive stuff. It does the same thing. And that's what I'm going to get, a box of that. It used to be like $2. Then it went up to $2.99. Now it's like $4 or $5. It's crazy. Certain stores it might be $6 or $7 for the same item, but that's a sign of the times and the cost of living and inflation, etc., etc. And so yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair and get the roots covered up again. Wash that gray right out of my hair. And we were going to look at a few model homes just for the fun of it, but they're closed. Today is Memorial Day, of course. And I was glad I didn't get out the car. A car was pulling off the lot, and I asked them, and they said, nope, they're not open. It would have been a fun thing to do. But, yeah, we're going to go over to Aldi's down the road here in Lutz, Land O'Lakes, whatever. They all merge, these towns, you know how that is when you live in a place and the towns merge. And enjoy our day. I have been talking with a special person who I'll have to tell you about him after I eat my food because I'm really hungry. And I got this salad together. I can't seem to open up these pecans or onions or whatever they are. And I'm trying to get this bag open so I can put this on the salad and enjoy my salad. Well, I got the pecan bag open, like opening up an old CD package almost. But I had that free my hands. And the Baconator fries, I want nice and pomegranate drink, lemonade. That's good. Sweet though. Really sweet, but good. Refreshing as the day is. It's warm, but it's still nice. This is back there. And I'm about to grub and eat this salad. I'll talk to you about something later. I was saying a good thing I have on my flowery dress because I spilled some food on it. Here's the Baconator. They're really good. All this bacon. These are really good. I don't mean to tease you.
The next day,
I'm trying to eat my salad and I mixed it up a little. Everything was departmentalized. Departmentalized. There we go. The eggs were over here. I had to sprinkle on the onions. And chicken over here, cheese over here, tomatoes over here. So I had to make them a homogenized group here. Had to integrate everything. And it's still really not integrated like it should be. But it's good with the dressing. And I asked them for a different kind of dressing. A light ranch. As I was saying, my salad was decompartmentalized. I can't even talk. Departmentalized. Yeah, departmentalized. I used to pride myself on that. But the onion rings open. The chicken was over here to the left. The cheese was over here to the right. The eggs over here to the bottom right. And the tomatoes were over here. Bacon's up here. Had to mix it up, but it's still kind of separated. And I'm trying to get them all mixed up in one big homogeneous, yummy grouping. Well, not grouping, but one big salad. I don't know what I'm saying today. I'm so hungry. And these things are good. And I guess it's like race relations. The blacks live here, the whites live here, the blacks move in, the whites move out, move over here, the Asians live here, the Spanish live here. Oh Lord, let mix us all up like it'll be in heaven. Hallelujah. I also mentioned that ranch came with this ranch dressing. I think a low-cal ranch is pretty tasty. I don't know if it's low-cal or not. And I'm not going to look to see. And I asked for the pomegranate vinaigrette, since I had a pomegranate grape lemonade or whatever. And so she gave me one. I might put a little bit of this on the salad. Hopefully the vinaigrette won't ruin the taste. But it's pretty good. You know what I've determined in my spirit and mind? It's time for me to get a man! A real man, a strong man. A man who loves the Lord. A man who's got all the qualities that would fit me. That I could help. That could help me. That we could help each other. It's been years. I think my last boyfriend was 7-8 years ago. And we only dated about 8 months. And then before him, it was 33 years before I dated anyone. Seriously. And it's time for that man to come into my life. Well, not while I have food all in my mouth and on my sides. But that would be nice to have that company, you know, that friendship, that companionship. Someone you can share your life with. Or he can share his life with me. We can share our lives together and encourage each other in many ways. And just have a good friendship. The right one. The right one. I've been praying for that for years. It hasn't happened. But it's time for me to get a man! Don't you think so? Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.